Hey. Oh, we should be back. Chicken knife. Okay, 5. Okay. I can tell me if game me is hearable. Boop beep boop. Yeah, everything is good. Good. See how long I do, and if I finish it this time. I know I wasn't done well with that. Wanted to be just a short session or quick finish, but I'm still on then many interruptions. But yeah, we were here, find the second hidden panel. I don't think I would have found otherwise. It's not easy to see the markers for that. Well, that was just all that last time. I'll read it here. Private, do not read. Mouth history. Heaven at the edge of the world. Private, do not read. The Green Glacier, Part 2. I'm great. Oh, 92, no? 12th of January. Allegra and her scouting party peered down barely through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from the perch high in the forest branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner walls of the glacier basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed, such lushness juxtaposed with the rigid ice formations. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. "We have to hurry!" Allegra's party followed behind, moving quietly as a breeze through the greenery. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop!" She saw the green Amazonian up on her pedestal. Reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the wet below, she shouted, "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand, but was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell toward the water, then splashed down and all was eerily silent. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. Oh no. But then from the wet something began to emerge, a head of dark brown hair just like the first mate's. Then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat, soaking wet, but as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. Oh, he was no longer a man at all, in fact. What looked back at her were the eyes, the face, the hair, and handsome body of a woman, still in the first mate's clothes, still the first mate. She spoke in a soft, clear voice. "Captain?" The Amazonian queen said, "She's one of us now. She's ours." Allegra drew her magic flintlock pistol from her belt, and the crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." Jeez. Yeah, there were obviously no surprise it went gay quick and hard. But also body swap, I didn't remember that. I mean, also transcoded. No, the transgender, yeah. I think I picked up the second code thing already. So we have the code 051. Okay. So, wait, where did we leave the duck? Is it down or above? Oh, also. Put back, of course. Very goes the right way here. I think the duck is above. Yeah, I was really frozen suddenly. Yeah, I'm just that's being neurodivergent is. Where's the duck? Where the heck is the duck? Oh, thankful. Mezen, you funny goose. Now we open it. So to remember out of my head, let's see. 151? Yep. No, open it properly. Oh, cigarettes. Morley. Remarkable smooth. And killing you, yes. Is that key? Is that anything? Yeah, that's interesting. Gosh, Sam. Oh, Gentleman, Special Shannon Doherty, The Great UFO cover up, exclusivity with Mogul David Gaffiani, Gillian Anderson. Yeah. Look at woman. That's where I was under that. Examine photo. Lonnie, 94. Yeah, that's the picture. Yeah, she's pretty.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
They have it if you had any doubts before. Basement key. Maybe we want to close that. Okay. Mezen. Fuck with me. Go to the basement. This is a door at the ground floor. Don't know why you would call it basement. I think at least I saw a basement door. What's the side? I try first here. Guess I would automatically use the key. I guess then... Ah no, now I remember the game at the basement. I remember, I think it's in this direction. Oops, I forgot. I kinda open close things or do stuff when I have the goose in my hand. Necessary. I think it was at the end here. Yep. If the light is only on one side. Oh, that's very annoying. We're in the basement. Ooh. Oh, don't need that light really then. See, there's also light. Ta-da! Mostly crowded. First, there's something. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes and also was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for you, Dad, not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant Lonnie D. Yeah, we also like jokes like that. Fancy man, quite. Dear Mrs. De Soto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you unkind for being such a gracious host for the festivities at your father's estate, following the aforementioned meal with my parents. Your family's Thanksgiving feast was the more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do it again. Same time next year, shall we? Indeed, Madame Samantha Greenbrier, Esquire. Sillies. Didn't write with anyone, but in a sense, didn't put it back. It was on top. Or whatever. Ah, the potato chips. Yeah. Judy's original. Contain the freshness. Potatoes. Vegetable oil contains one or more of the following: canola, peanut, and or sunflower oil. Okay, so it very basic. Hey, doesn't say put back. So again. Share. It's a note. SNL. Oh, like a laugh heart. Oh, I see a bird and a rat.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Oh. That's cute. Oh man, one of my old sex ed assignments. Caitlin, of us this time. Ah, also the same she had, see? That's also the shit like that. They're always, like, I know, teaching. Wait, first, try, hey gay, close friend and confident, yes. Like that's, you know, it's a lot of work and to recycle something, but such work, like, always exactly the same for many years. It's similar, like, it's like, okay, mark on the cross one man. Tell her at least what. Yeah, It's the opposite, like she's absolutely a writer, so no creativity in first because she's repeating the stuff without, so she had all the words, but like, she didn't read anything in between. That's interesting. Plague. Ah, here again. Caitlin. K is for kind, A is for amazing, I is for intelligent, I is for talent, L is for light-hearted, I is for important, N is for nice. Who in first? In... We will never know. Something science-y. It's a case. The boiler. Ooh. Oh, that's the boiler. It's the oven stove thingy. Side lamp here. Letter. Reed College. Isn't it where she got suggested to? Dear Smith, congratulations. I am pleased to inform you of your admission to the creative writing track of the Reed College summer program for young scholars for its 99.5 session. 1995. We believe you have much to contribute to the college community. Based on your portfolio academic record, I'm also pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75% of the summer program's tuition and fees. That's a lot. The attached documentation delineates your schedule of optional secondary track choices and your dormitory assignment. Please remember to submit the attached form you wish to be eligible for one of the three Read full-time undergraduate scholarship to be awarded to exemplary students at the end of each summer program. We very much look forward to your attendance. Again, congratulations on admission and best wishes from all of us at Reed College. Sincerely, Julie Morris, Director of Admissions.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Yeah, that's sad, especially like, I know, blub blub, but like, it would dishearten her, and like, if she would get an actually service and survives, it would break her. I mean, like any person, pretty much. Like, no one is unchanged there, like, it's not, well, I don't want to go too deep in this. That's not what this is about. Richard Greenbrier, PhD, Professor Laureate of English University of Oregon, 1956. His face cut out, interestingly. Oh, open trunk. Sam scrap. 14k gold hard. Oh, some plans here with that. Pen in 2 halves, customizable with up to 10 letters, name, states, initial, anything you can dream up, gift box imported. Boone County, Mason's Pharmacy Soda Fountain welcomes Boone County youngsters. The cheeks of Goodfellow High School student were rosy today as each and every last one stepped up to the newly cushioned soda fountain at Oscar Mason's Pharmacy downtown. Following many months of renovation, including a brand new dispenser to mix fizzy water with any number of flavored syrups and a glass-topped ice cream case from which to scoop, scoop, scoop to the heart's delight, Mr. Mason, long a well-loved fixture of Main Street, looked overjoyed to welcome the throng of young people. The first sweet severed up blooped crowd was a chocolate sundae blooped Terry Greenbrier, aged 8, favorite nephew of Mr. Mason. I see. The accidental savior. What if that's books with something stuck to it? I have to hold it up. Annoying. Terrence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published manuscript is On Winter's Occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognize my son in subject matter. Oops. With my sorry, my screen just flashed off. Certainly recognize my son in the subject matter. An author's work is the extolation of that which he holds dear and that which he fears. In this respect, I believe your work was successful, but the lens through which the person shown, I don't know that word, was needlessly clouded by the genre cliches and implausible. Oh, wait, my screen flashed black again. What the heck? Screen. An implausible dime store science fiction Dea ex machina. The great authors speak of the life's milieu in clear and honest tones, the lens crystal that reflects the forks without distortion. I congratulate you on you surviving the great ordeal that is publication. Rest assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies. Oh, it's the screen again. Why? hungry, but I urge you to shed artifice. You can do better. With vows, love, encouragement. What, Richard Cream Pie? A PhD then, of course. Folder. I think that's Mom's citizen stuff. But I can't read that. Naturalization. So immigrant, yeah. Obviously, like many. Close it? Yeah. Saw that. Close this? Yeah. See any more stuff? Scrapbook. Mason's Pharmacy, Journey June 1968. Oh, that's pretty dope. Postcard. Oh. Don't know. Austria, Italy. Hey Sam, I'm writing to you from Noma Falls. I'm here on the stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March, and I don't know if anyone running the school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here, or wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop on oh shit, here you come. Lonnie, I guess. Yeah.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Even a little side thing here. A cassette player. Cabinet. Oh, this time nothing in here. X-ray spat. Okay. Yolanda de Soto. Vector bla bla bla. Valle de Aragon la section. Nesahola Caota. Extada, Mexico. Miss Samantha Greenbrier. Dear Sam, I'm so happy you like the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You love Mexico, I think, probably. The nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on the mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them. And then I think of them together out there in the wilderness together. And I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed. I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we are together again. I haven't done a good job, okay? But I tried. Okay, what? Not like panting herself up, if you know what I mean. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got me the day before we start driving back north. We were racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We have to spend so much time in the darkroom. Because that's what it is. Today's Spanish lesson, fly Mosca. Hubcap? So, like mushroom or something? Or is that part of the car? Tabacupus? Sunbeam, Rayo del Sol. Your love, Turmo. Here, Girl Scout. The band formerly known as no idea. Dapskoit. Cup. And then Skoit? Also should read the chat. Red past tense, I believe, yeah. I always thought it would be I read it, yeah. Shown is the past tense of shine. Oh, yeah, of course. Mundnummer fault, yeah. Specs. A hubcap is a part of a car. Radkabinger. Ah, yes. I wondered, like, maybe. No, that's why I thought of it. Yeah, no, but it says Girl Scout and then the band formerly known as something. That's what I can't read. Setlist, role model, authority, main squeeze, telling stories, instruction first made, self, bail, something, denial. So it's indeed that band, so they were singing that. Very cool then. Cub Scout. Ah, that makes sense.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
That's nice. Okay, we listen to some music, so I make it a bit... Oh no, it still is. Oh, lol. Should make loud afterwards then. It's called Self. Terry, age 12. It's getting 963. That's very old. Oh, I really missing. Of the nice Girl Scouts. Ah, just like, do you know anybody who's in the band? I was like, I'm in the band. And he was like, you're in the band? I was like, yeah, I'm totally in the band. Guess that's a quote. Saffron background. Good to listen in the background. Yeah, it's a quotation marks. Stephen Stills. Yeah, it sounded like a quote from him. Okay, put it back where I found it. So there's another form here. Samantha. To a hard pen and custom craving, so she actually did it. For like $80. That's quite something. Just L plus S, huh? Sneaky. Let's see. No. It went up somewhere else, but like first I go this way here. Hey, I wanted to see if the bad. Oh no, we can see. Smart. if there's a hidden achievement or thingy or something. Oh. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh well. Oh, toy. Oh, that's probably old. Probably not spooky. Scrap. Right. Like for this. I need to go back anyway. Order this month. 2 some cases brandy, 2 cases rum, 1 barrel whiskey. Governor remains very something puzzled with enforcement in Boone County. Believes this arrangement shall hold for some time. Maybe pleased. March 23, so in the 20s. It's indeed old. Maybe it was once a coal chute, I imagine. Where is it? Out of here. I think it was open, so I don't close it. Here again. Here. Open here. Medicine. Here. Off here. Door closed. And I left the light on there. Shame on me. But yeah, we go up here now. I don't think I put this on. I think someone else did. Spooky. Yeah. Ah, Pams. But I close it. This time I close it. Just, so I want to leave it on. I think then we come from the other side. At least I think they will. Yeah, so my guess. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. First I look. Oh no, goes up. Okay. Brad Mobile, yes, the outbound. The reviewer, Gurneys, a plum, 5th column. That's a, lyrics, that's a light mom and dad situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Oh, that's from her diary. You heard that earlier, I remember. A Psycho House girl, the cool stuff about being a Psycho House girl. Cool thing 1. Everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of peripheral vision. Custom, skeletons and devil cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. Kennedy connection. Oh, lamp on it. Woman outlaws. Let's show you where he runs things around this joint. She's tougher than a white Mustang. No female's gonna tell me yak. That was a terrible weird one. Exit. I don't know. Forget I did that. Grab the look. Ooh. Go back. Ah, that's the tape. Good, I did that. Terrorist. Heavens to Betsy. Ah, I want it. Oh, I mean, I forgot to put it up again. No. Oh, that's a cool drawing. Kevin Electra. Revolution Girl. This one for you, Crossman. Kicking against the patriarchy, nice. But not had enough. It's to Betsy. Prep Mobile. Extra Cafe. Birds to the phone. Oh, and the design. Girl Justice. So yeah, I think this appeals to Juliet as well. I like it as well. I think I just did all like this actually from this woman. Not like lights on for nothing, but I think I really keep it in the state it was. That's really suspicious. Ah, stop puzzle. What's here? Yeah, put back. Put this back. No, that wasn't like that. I was here. No, whatever. Potato. Potato chips. Pizza box. Good fellows in high school. I was screened by. I appreciate the time, effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but it does not shame my mind on this matter. I understand that Mr. Soto is a friend of yours. The fact of matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to use is immaterial. Okay. Screw you. I still complain that no one other student has been punished for their part in this incident. The fact is that no guilty party has come forward. Ah, boo-hoo. And there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. Other words, there's no one to punish. Yeah. So you did literally nothing. Like, I don't think they even tried. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. As a typical wish-wash of like, oh, it's actually your fault. Maybe you stop being less provocative.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and
Sonic.
our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority.
Actually, Bikini
I
Kill.
watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
I don't get either. Some have like those contradictions in their mind. But it could be also like from early age, and so it's just more dream, but she thinks she can do that together, or it's cause father or someone did it before, and so see, now we are back. Oh wait, well, we're in this closed off room. Oh, see, it's literally that's cool. See, it's literally a secret door. Oh. Spook. Spook. Maybe, or maybe that's, we heard that about text, maybe it was because it's actually a secret door. and they don't know it? Guardian angels up above, bless this house with lots of love. Unlock from outside. Yeah. En español. Offer promotion. Bruce Pennington, head of person. The head conservationist Greenbrier, due to your exemplary management of the Flintlock prescribed burn operation last year and the service need for experienced personnel direct regional operation, we would like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director responsible for operations throughout Northwest Oregon. Your assistants would be sought to fill your previous position on site at the Flintlock National Forest. Your new posting would be at the Regional Management Bid located, which should be much more convenient for your daily commute. Please respond as soon as possible regarding your decision. We very much look forward to reply. I not have the great memory. So did he got my mother's part then actually? Then really shit. Like kinda in this case then like oh, there's a man who can do it actually same, so we take him in. That surprised me. I'm not sure if it's the same position. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away, and then when she's home, she takes it out on you, like because you're not a member of the family. She knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. It's okay, I know, she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm Ivuki? What? I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring. So, my guess is like she then I guess lives with her father. Or maybe he demands it because like, oh, so you live, so you need to do something with your life, or like behave or blah blah. So allow you to live here. Bullshit. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian, and her new husband Don is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. Well, makes sense. So you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? No, wouldn't then. No. Yeah, I bet. Oh, that's something. National. King FM presents Earth, Wind and Fire, Civic Auditorium. No cameras. So we go from left here. Slide door. Check in chat. Jeez, fuck them. Indeed. Spooky? Is this the house of jump scares? Let's see what he did there. The skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3. Americans. I love it. Merry Xmas, miss you. Best treasure it always. Okay. Can't see it. Wait. Back home. No. Okay, let's go. More cards. No, the postcards I sent. Rome, obviously. I was also there, although not in this place, but in Rome. Hi Mom, Dad and Sam. The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel. I think that's written wrong. Ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Ha! No one ever did that joke before. Mom, we have to come... Well, it goes closer to the time at least. Mom, we have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Wow. calling herself out. Also, Sam, they have various relics as in pieces of important dead people, so we should probably come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull, probably. Laughed Katie. Yeah, it's dangerous. God, no butts in heaven. Sign. Ah, one of the signs. Open floor. Okay. Open, close. Open, close. Wow. What was the point of this? Oh, there's a side thingy. Should check that too. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. First off, congratulations. Janice Greenbrier, original director. So I was right. And I say congratulations because, come on, you're going to take the job, right? What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation, call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with our favorite flannel-clad hunk. What a blast, but you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. You're sure there's something there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. You're sure they're not serious? Okay, I do. Do we have to figure out when we will see each other next in person? Enough with the letters. I owe you a congratulatory, God, difficult word, margarita, boss lady, soon, Carrot. Ah, friend. The gifts. A lot of paperwork here. Vouchers. Mock. Mug from a mug. Ah, now it works. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we're absolutely clear. You're grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for any time except going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. Sheesh. That's not how you solve any problems, you know that? This is the last word on the matter. Yeah, and that's how you destroy your connection with your children. Get back on course, so this won't have to happen again, Dad. Yeah, of course, he definitely doesn't understand anything. Distant parent. Yeah, you have to get on top of things. Discipline refer. Distribute inappropriate materials on school grounds. But what? Phone call to students' parents out of school subscription. Here.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known.
I always forget to put
right.
back up.
I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Sorry, I tried to close that, but can't close it in game. Yeah, I don't know if YouTube does it recently. God, it's annoying. Yeah, also the comments before, like, okay, Slider makes me legit angry, me too. And I guess those, like, yeah, like, of course, like, I understand. Liberal way. And like, of course they're homophobic. Yeah. In a way, like, oh, yes, yeah, I knew there was something in here that was... What's up with the class here? Defies physics. Not anymore. Ahaha! Fix physics. I want to go away. Don't know even if you can see it, probably not, but like there's a little YouTube thingy. I have nothing else off and I can't close it. What the heck? What the heck? It's so weird. Ah, no, you can't see it. It's just in the bottom right for me. Super weird. It just was distracting me. Did I check this? Oh. Sample method. Is that anything important? Yeah. Hi Jen. I got 2 tickets for EWF on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again, so it leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested. More fun than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right, Rich? Or Rick? Yeah, it sounds like she's at least starting to have a affair here. It could also be that he is just... It also as well just be that he's... yeah, super not suspicious, to put it like this. You're just using it for the position, no? So you later see. Who knows? Crumbled manuscript. Accidental warrior. Don't give up in this, honey. Terrence. Ah, Fafao again. Oh. Yeah, I think your daughter is the better writer. Hey, you give her the juice, so to speak, I guess. Maybe. So I should first... I always want to run, but the game doesn't let you. What's this? What's this? I can leave this on for now. Kitchen. Oh, there's another tape thing. Cards. Book. Accident's Savior. Another unknown dimension literature discover. Who would believe him? Interesting. Mother's best desserts. Pies, quick and easy. The Booth Bay cookbook. Cooking low-fat for the whole family. Pastries with ease. Stuff laying around here. The creamy peanut butter. Samantha and... What? Some Daniel? No. Or maybe Old Kids was, and then Daniel, I guess, were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were on adventure, I guess, but they went to the dark part of the woods and it got dark. Daniel said, Gigi, are you scarred? Oh, so Smuffer said, no, are you? They learned and went more into the bad part than they went into a part that was never there before, and there was a ship, a pirate ship, on an ocean. Smumfer said, I be the captain and you be the first mate. Daniel said, I kept, and then went on the pirate ship and started sailing away. So maybe her first try at writing, but then Daniel was still part of it, and maybe she changed it later, obviously to Lonnie or someone else. That's how I interpret it.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
So everything here. Everything on once. Gonna make pizza and microwave for that. Sam's schedule: working at Crown Burger and Bethel Road. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 to 7 p.m. Saturday, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Invitation. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Player request the honor of you present at the marriage of their daughter Helen Margaret to Mr. Richard Morris Paternock. Sunday, the 4th of June, 1990. Blah, 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 blah. Grilled cuisine, French desserts, braising, handbook, the fun of cooking. Variations on your new position. Bruce Pennington. I know, I guess it's for her, so I guess. Having received your formal acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on your new position, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah, yeah. You know it. Katie Canson listener. Will call with exact date. Can't make send regrets. Anniversary trip. Dentist boss blub church potluck. Oh dear. Where's medicine? Ooh. Hamburger dinner. Looks at potatoes there. Cheese, potato chips. Hippos. Tuna dinner. Also doesn't look like tuna. Vanilla cake mix. Oh. No. Oh shoot, no. Yes. Good. Green beans. Ketchup. Oh, true. Didn't open that door yet. Ah, garage. Now of his books. Accidental Pariah. Unknown Dimension. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, first let me say that I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track it down? Pray not we aren't the Feds, the Men in Black, or any other sort of creeping fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten by a small but dedicated group of plugged-in bibliophiles type of out-there mass marketing shunning visionary expression that refuses to be taken on anything but its own terms. We've had an unparalleled run since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ or zombie-like timeless works such as An Investment's Message of the Snake Man, It's Inside Me by Jen Skiller and Amy Krieger's oft-banned Venusian flesh traders. But ever since we discovered tattering copies of the Accidental series at a church rummage sale in Long Branch, New Jersey, we've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. It's just a kind of forgotten port into the 20th century civilizations, anxieties and delusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the dick swinging heroes that modern suburban Americans want. Once by John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history, devising sociopath by night, is the twisted peacekeeper that it deserves. It is our mission to bring him back to life. Okay, so I've typed plenty. What do we want from you? We want your permission to reprint the works since you original publisher Mercury Books folded a decade ago. We want you to supply a new foreword for the books, to appear in brand new edition of the Accidental Survivor and the Accidental Pariah, to be produced by Unknown Dimensions limited run, market directly to our highly discerning customer base. We want to offer you a portion of the proceeds, contract to follow, assuming you're interested in coming along with us in this weird odyssey. Look forward to embarking with you into thrusting your works screaming back into the sweating palms of unsuspecting American public. It's about time. Blast off. Well, it seems he took that offer. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary June 3 to 7. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will giving you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table. The order pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad. See, that's what I did. Ordered, actually. Yeah, makes sense. Miscellaneous. Grab milk. Okay. Stink like hell. Name tag. Sam Kronberger. Ask me about clown combos. Please no. Lonely, my parents are leaving town, so we have to run off the wall house till you leave. I imagine actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking up to your usual spot in the attic. Not that the attic doesn't have its musty allure, but my bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should defy your parents' bed while they're gone. That show them. Lonnie, your gross never change. Bicycle. A note. Booted out, Girl Scout, all ages.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. And she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left.
Yes.
That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Then we have here from Barcelona. Hi Mom, Dad and Sam, I have had a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like the Gaudi, or maybe Gandhi architecture. It's from a strange alien world. I'm Gaudi. I'm headed to my final destination, Amsterdam. For how long? That depends. I'm running low on money. I will look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for the short notice. Can't wait to see you all again. It'd be good to be home. Love, Katie. So that's the last, I guess. Then the dryer, we have a note here. Chat, let's see. Don't see anything on YouTube. Yeah. It's just for me showing. Oh, this is the prelude to the pirate story. Oh, Gaudi, as in Antonio Gaudi, the architect. Never heard of. Sam, I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is this thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's army friends are like family. See? I was kind of right. I was known was where I'd end up. I know I've played before, but I don't remember. So, I never thought of it any other way. I wish things could be different. Maybe someday when I'm set at a base and you're done with college and you're a famous writer and I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed, things will be different and we can be together. Until then, they have a fucking greenhouse. Well, it makes sense with her job at least, no? Obviously, has a green thumb. I'm just interested in this. Oh, there's also a typewriter. Dear Katz, I can tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for seeing along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you've said that Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you might find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective, without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I'm grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. My fancy regards. Manuscript. Accidental human. I guess current stage. Strong pines. Couples counseling retreat in the beauty of... Oh, that's probably where they're going, nah? See if they can still make the marriage work. See, that's what I like about such games. Like, so much like indirect telling, also they have documents, but the between lines you kind of can guess yourself. That's what I like. Cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell's heard the call. Twice he saved the president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future, of danger and excitement, the days where he met her. So when the familiar ribbon, the time is in front of him and his hand does peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No, the life you save this time will be your own. Classic. Where will we do it? Under stairs, secret door. Midnight, June 5, final preparation are complete.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too.
Oh.
I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Does it? finish that section. Oops, I meant put off. Okay, get out here. Yeah, it's can't things change things. It's a mood. So that here is actually also a hidden door. So it's like a Switzerland cheese. I said like cheesecake, and it makes sense. Oh, a richer board. Right, you have to fill in the blanks yourself. Possession and Exorcism by Christine Quinn. Oh, I can. No, I can't. Put them on. Ah, yeah, the grandfather, I figure. Name tag. Oscar. Yeah. The food pyramid. Oh no, honey snaps. The food pyramid. Here's a key. The attic. To find a destination.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Oh my friend God, please don't tell me the fourth Sam was possessed. No, that there was another of the hiding places, and you know that did all this Ghostbuster hunting thingy. Therefore, like, oh, maybe there's really a haunting in this house, and so this was one of the sticks that they took together. That's not the parents like. They would definitely not do something unchristian like this. Now we can open it. But I should probably get the goose out of the way, just in case. Ta-da! Final part here. Actually, feel a bit frazzled, but maybe we can finish it. Yeah, and see that now all makes sense. As you see, this here, and there you go, Christmas duck. Ta-da! It has its place back where it belongs, in its nest. Isn't that cute? Yeah, the interesting thing is that wasn't originally there, but they heard how, like, literally every player took the goose with them, or duck, I mean, and so they included that, so it has a resting place at the end, which is freaking awesome. Simply, stay strong, kick ass. I love you, Lonnie. Sam, I always remember what we had.
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Yeah, just drive. Just drive. Photos developed here. Dark room. he made that lamp, right? It's very cool. Please let the story have a happy ending. I mean, they run away together at least, or at least they're together. I think this is the final thing, and see, letters to Katie. I think that's what we've been hearing, maybe hearing all the time.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
Yeah. It's the end. So that's what I mean, bittersweet. And maybe it didn't work out with the family and they are, but they're together and hopefully somewhere are happy. So I think it's sad, but I think it's hopeful. Sarah Grace and Sam, and Sarah Emma as Katie. Two Sarahs. Music of Heavens to Betsy, Brett Mobile and the Youngins. Original score with Chris Remy. Good music. Thanks to Blake. Gladly, a second time. Maybe in third. First time after a long while. The S plus L. The heart is together. Love conquers all. Love defeats all. Sometimes. That was Gone Home. I hope you enjoyed it. Whoever's still watching this after such delay. Finally that project is done. Yeah, it would have been probably much later last time, but that was the plan. But I felt like, yeah, for my remembrance, that my memory, that it should soon end. Kind of like the idea because the house has character, and then the little hiding places and how you walk through it in the end, and you learn through interact through all the people, of course, in the story, and how she comes literally home to see this. Also, Twice says this was a very emotional game. I loved the ending. I'm glad. Yeah, I feel so too. It's very good, but it's like, yeah, like I said, just emotional, but I don't think necessarily all bad, but yeah, it's okay to cry at the end there. Like I think it's a thing, and even if it's also like 10 years old or something, I don't know, but like it's still good. I think it still holds up as a thing. I felt like there was a um, was it like for its length? There was obviously when you don't take your ass time like I do, you probably finish it more like in 2 hours or less. Um, then for the price tag of I think it was 20, it was like unamusing to people, and I get that. Also, indie those stuff still need money, but like, yeah, 20 was maybe still a bit much. But yeah, I think Interact thanks to the Epic Game Store, I guess, because I think I got it for free from there. So I think it's much cheaper now, obviously, and obviously sometimes it come up as free again, I think. You can pick up again. It's kind of neat. It's just a nice atmosphere, and with the rain, the thunder going in the background, and I like such games. It's really encapsulated that very well, and I like the used music and just the character and her story told. Yeah, and I hope Sam and Laurie have a good time, and maybe one day. You never know, family. I know, like, I cut off most of my family, like, best thing I ever did. Sometimes it just A doesn't work, or B, like also my case is worse, but yeah. But if so like in the best case, she gets meets her sister maybe again. I don't know how her sister reacts, but at one point I think there was like maybe she was a bit brushed, but I think it's less clear. Maybe parents could have been also like such stupid parents are. No? So I think it could be more hateful, but like it's definitely not cool what they did. But I don't think we ever know, as far as I know. That's the point. It's like a snap in time. Okay, that's it. And see you next time. So need to get a new table. See, find the games. I can do the Silent Hill thing. If not, like definitely the next day is maybe finally get also back to Clair Obscur. I don't know, now I'm 34, but the joke doesn't work, but doesn't matter. Still want to finish the game, obviously. Then, the next time, and bye!